Hi everyone, today I'll do something unusual for my channel, which is something I've never done before, which is a review of a model kit. This kit I think is quite niche and not very popular, which is a little surprising because of its price and probably simplicity. It was like, what, 10 bucks in Poland? So it's nothing for 1/48 scale and a jet. Now I'm gonna show you what's inside the box. From what I've seen from another build videos, I've seen only one big visible rivet line running down the fuselage, and let me tell you, I was quite surprised because, as you can see, as you can see, rivets are everywhere, like it's an Edward tooling, but it's actually produced only by Academy. Probably tooling, decals. It's nicely detailed. The panel lines aren't sometimes sharp. There is flash, little here, little there, but it's bearable. It's not very complicated kit. It's very simple, simplistic. As you can see, this is instrument panel. This is probably an ejection seat. You can see some flash running around the edges, but you can easily cut them off or sand them. The pilot figure is not very nice. I've heard from one of the videos that it looks like a blob of plastic in human form, and it's actually quite accurate for the description of that. As you can see, there are always rivets there. And what I like about this them cheap kits is the quality of, let's say, large areas, because it gives sometimes an effect of like this stressed out metal or aluminum or whatever it is, but it is quite lovely to me because it gives a little bit of additional realism, because those early, let's say, jets and early planes had stressed out metal, this sort of not straight, not really smooth, but maybe not rough on the other hand, but just it had like different texture to it. It's not, as you can see, smooth actually. Anyway, this cockpit, rather simplistic. It has few options for armament. This is probably job tanks. There are rockets, air-to-air rockets, missiles, sorry, and like a guided missile, I think, pylons. Yeah, when it comes to decals, those are pretty decent, but as you can see on the wait a sec. Maybe you don't see this, but let me tell you, those edges, those lines are not quite sharp and quite straight sometimes. So, but it's what you'd expect from $10 kit. More or less, but it's bearable. It's bearable. The layer above the decal is a bit too thick, but again, it's not very expensive kit, so. But anyway, that'll do. Decals will do. When it comes to instructions, there's only 6 steps, but quite not really complex. That is, but it is clumped up in there, so you have to be careful what you do in there. After the instructions, there is let's say decal scheme or paint scheme, whatever. It's not really a camouflage because it's just bare metal, as you can see, bare metal with radar area in black, of course. And when it comes to clear parts, I'm not gonna open it up yet, but as you can see, it's just one piece instead of 2. You cannot open a canopy. Well, you can, but you need to saw it or cut it. It's quite thick, actually. It's quite thick for a canopy, but that'll do. There is also, I think it's gun sight. It's also pretty thick, but you can sand it down easily. No one's gonna see this. So that's how the kit is presenting. Oh yeah, if you wanna buy the additional photo edge, you can see it's nicely printed because it's Edward. It's relatively expensive for what it is. It's like almost 3/4 of price that I paid for the model, but I won't be poor after that. I also bought some masks for the canopy. Yeah, anyway, so I think that's all. I don't think this model would be challenging because it's nicely done. Maybe it's not Tamiya, it's not very engineered, probably, but I think I have enough experience to really work that model out till it becomes the best version of it. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.